Chapter 5 of my book, Why Good Women Date Bad Men, deals with a subject that I've called being psycho woman. I've done it. It's not something I'm proud of. I have several ex-boyfriends who think I'm a complete psycho. It's something that happens to so many women, and so many women talk to me about it, confide in me, and that's lovely that they feel that they can, because I've been there. You can become an unrecognisable version of yourself, whether it's a vicious text that you send or a full smashing up of his car. It's something that you never thought that you would descend into. But unfortunately, if you've got that voice whirling around in your head, if you've experienced several things where you've thought, that's not quite right, or you have friends and family telling you that it's not right, everything that you're burying deep down in there is inevitably going to come to the surface. It can come out as physical illness. It can manifest itself as various little illnesses that you can't explain. It can come out as mental illness, in which case it's really important to seek some help. In the back of my book you'll find phone numbers, websites that you can contact, most of which are free. So, what you'll be told by your player is that all men are the same. All men are cold. They don't give emotional support. What you've been watching on the television, it's just a Disney fantasy of a relationship. It's not real. They'll tell you that most men don't want to share financials anymore. They don't want to help you with your children. They don't want to be stepfathers. They don't want to commit fully. They want to live in their house. You can live in your house. That's fine, isn't it? But no, it's not. And then a lot of men will tell you that it's okay to flirt. It's okay to have texting bravado with other women. And if you're jealous, it's your fault. You have the problem. And when you turn psycho woman, as you inevitably will, then that's your fault. If your behaviour descends into living with fear, you're insecure, you're jealous, you're becoming obsessed, you're stalking him, stalking the other women, you're stalking his phone, you're looking through his laptop, he will tell you that's your problem. It's not my problem. I don't do that. You're the psycho woman. But what I'll say to you is that there are millions of women who don't have those problems. As I say in my book, my husband is a sexy guitar player. He's out till all hours in the morning. I go to sleep. I don't know what time he comes home, because he doesn't give me any reason to be jealous. I'm not jealous. Total revelation for me. Didn't happen when I was dating Place. So, if you have turned into psycho woman, and, there's some fantastic stories out there. By the way, the one about the woman that weed in her husband's takeaway, he was out with the boys and knock, knock, knock on the door, and a takeaway was delivered. And she weed in it, and he came home, very drunk, and ate the lot and fell asleep on the sofa. That is true. I get asked that a lot. So, what you're going through, if you've turned into psycho woman, and you are now, as I say, an unrecognisable version of your previous self, then again we have to use that phrase, it's not normal. And my advice, as my advice is in my book, you want to get out of that, because it's not doing your self-esteem any good whatsoever.